Hello everyone. Today I would like to deviate a bit from the channel's topic and take a trip down memory lane with you. Because as many know, everything new is well forgotten old. That's why today I will tell you about the 7 most expensive vintage cars of the 20th century. But before we begin, please like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more interesting videos. In 7th place is the 1956 Ferrari 290mm. The car was created by the company for endurance racing in the World Sports Car Championship. It has a 3.5-liter engine with 320 horsepower under the hood and can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per h in 4.8 seconds. The record-breaking price for which this car was sold was $28,005,000 at an RM Sotheby's auction in New York in 2015. In 6th place, I've chosen the 1954 Mercedes-Benz W196. The car was built on a lightweight tubular chassis and was equipped with a 2.5-liter straight-8 engine with fuel injection. Additionally, it was the first car in history to use an aerodynamic tube in its body design. Only 14 cars of this model were ever built. It has a 2.5-liter engine capable of producing 257 horsepower. The fuel tank can hold up to 250 liters of fuel, and the oil tank can hold up to 40 liters. The record-breaking price for this car was $30,077,000 at a Goodwood auction in 2013. In 5th place is the 1957 Ferrari 335 Sport Scaglietti. Under the hood is a 3.8-liter V12 Tipo 140 engine with almost 400 horsepower, which allowed it to exceed an average speed of 200 km per h for the first time in Le Mans. It was sold for a record-breaking amount of $35,711,359 at an Art Curial auction in Paris in 2016. In 4th place is the 1936 Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. Only 3 of these Bugattis were ever produced. The Atlantic was personally created by Jean Bugatti, who used a lightweight but highly flammable magnesium and aluminum alloy for the body. It has a 3.2-liter inline-6 engine with 210 horsepower. This particular car was made to order for Baron Philippe de Rothschild and was light blue with a dark blue interior. In May 2010, it was sold for $38 million at a Gooding & Amp Company auction. In 3rd place on the list is the 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO. This car has a 3-liter engine with 275 horsepower under the hood and can accelerate to 100 km per hour in just 6 seconds. In 2017, it was sold to Gregor Fiskin for $44 million, but it was likely sold again for an undisclosed amount. 2nd place goes to the 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO, a legendary model that was developed by Giotto Bisserini to compete with sports cars from Jaguar, Aston Martin and Shelby. It has a 3-liter V12 engine with 300 horsepower and could reach a top speed of 280 km per hour. In 1963, this car cost $18,000 and could only be purchased with Enzo Ferrari's personal permission. It was sold for $70 million in 2018. And in 1st place is the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe, which sold for an incredible $142 million. This car has a powerful 3-liter inline 8-cylinder engine with direct mechanical fuel injection and desmodromic valve drive. Its 302 horsepower allows it to reach speeds of over 300 km per hour. This car was designed for the 1956 racing season, but was never actually raced due to a tragic accident at Le Mans in 1955. The car sold at auction has only been driven just over 6,000 kilometers and is in excellent condition.